How are you? D. Palmer, I see your comments. Oh. Hi, AB. Hi, Mishka. I love your profile picture. Hi, Ellie. I know you fell asleep. I know. Hi, Jay. Yeah, excuse my rant earlier. I was really having an attitude. Yeah, excuse. Oh crap! Sorry, that was my personal account, so I can be my own admin. How are you guys? Hi, Lady Butterfly Eyes. Hi, DJ Old School. Hi, Lady Jackie. Hi, Only One Me. Hi, Michelle Tune. Van V. I don't even know what cards to use today. Oh wow, the room jumped up really loud. Hi, Mason Walls, Elesma, Helen, Capricorn 14. Hi, Drea. Hilton, Whitney Jun, Hikawai Poi. I just love saying your whole name. Hi, David, Karaskio, Moria, or Moriah. I didn't even shuffle correctly. Hi, Leanne. Helen. Givio Monty, hello. Thank you. My voice was trying to go today. I did a live Friday for 4.5 hours. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I don't think I'll ever do that again. And what's funny is I talk for my job, I talk all day for 8 hours because my shift is, no, for 9 hours. I talk for 9 hours a day on my job and I don't lose my voice. But for some reason, talking a long time while doing the actual tarot readings affects my voice. Aw, thank you, Helen. That's so sweet. Thank you, Lady Jackie. I thought it went well too, for the most part. Hi, Capricorn Moon. I just missed you. I'm sorry. Hi, Dragon Takaj. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Hi, Cindy. I'm shuffling my cards now. But this is just going to be a collective. Yes, Joseph. You finally caught a live. I notice when I have my premieres, because people can chat with each other, they think it's a live and it's not. So if it ever says premiere, one moment. If it ever says premiere when you're watching a video, it's actually pre-recorded. Because I'll notice that in my premieres and other people's premieres, but sometimes I am actually in the premiere chatting. Thank you, Drea. I'm trying. It's kind of annoying and it just makes me want to not have my comments on. And I actually understand why other readers don't have their comments on. I did make my subscriber count visible as of today. I was like, may as well. I will say that as soon as I posted that Capricorn reading, within 5 minutes, I lost like 7 subscribers. I was like, oops, the sensitives, they didn't like what I had to say. That's fine. Hi, Ronnie. Hello. Yeah. And sometimes it does that where it'll, oh God, Joseph Santiago, my move was a bitch. It was awful. But it's okay. I'm here now. I just got to get the crap out of my car. I have some stuff in my car. It is their loss. But you know what? And I'm gonna talk about the readers that I like, because I have another reader whom I love her channel, and I guess maybe she mentioned some other readers. I know I've had people come to my channel saying they heard of me on her channel, probably because I've been in her lives and she's like spoken directly to me. But she didn't want to say the name of any other channels. Ooh, D. Palmer. I don't know. I've never thought about that. Now let me get back to the tarot reader in a moment. So D, even though we do the readings and we'll say Queen of Pentacles, it's really just energy. And so the gender does not matter whatsoever. The gender doesn't matter whatsoever. And I know I confuse guys, because when I have a card, and I'm a woman and I don't date women. So when I talk, I'm talking from a woman's standpoint. Excuse me. But there's no gender in tarot. But I'm waiting. You know what? I appreciate you, D, for saying that. I'm going to write that down, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm waiting on 5 decks. I just ordered 5 decks today. There's a particular deck I'm waiting on that has to do with like the person that's going to come to. It's got like physical features. And I think I'm going to do one for men and I'm going to do one for women. I think I may actually do that. Or I may do, no, actually I'm going to do one video and like the first half is going to be for the guys and the second half is going to be for the ladies. And then I'll timestamp it. Give me a moment to write that down, and thank you for asking me that question, because I think that would be lovely for the guys and for the ladies. Thank you, Lisa. I miss some people. Ellie likes that idea. Oh no, I didn't miss anybody. Aw. Cindy, it's just so hard dealing with the comments sometimes. And it's really easy for people to say, don't let it bother you, but you guys don't get to see all the comments. And sometimes people will write stupid stuff in the comments, but I can still see it. Let me write the idea for the video down when I get that deck of cards, and I cannot wait. I also ordered like a career deck, because I have people ask me about career readings, and the cards have like career meanings, but I don't know what they are. I'm very new to tarot. I've just been doing it since June. Well, that's how long I've had my channel. I started before then, but not very long before then, like actually like embracing it. Okay. So I'm gonna do a video, not today, this is in the future, for a future person, or for who's coming. Okay. Coming. The first half is gonna be for the guys, since most readings seem tailored to women. And thank you, D. Palmer, for that idea. Who did I miss? Hi, Andrea. I don't think you did anything to offend anybody. Hi, Helen. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet. Hi, Peggy. Yes, thank you, Lady Jackie. It's coming. I think the latest deck I get is going to be in June. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Daryl. No problem, Cindy. If I get both of those decks at the same time, I can do both. Like who's coming in the career. I think that would be a great idea. Oh, what? Lisa. Oh, Jay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I watch your readings all the time. You're so on point. Bless you. Well, thank you. I will say I can't be on point for everyone because everyone's not going through the same thing all the time. Although it's very funny how commonly everyone can resonate with the same thing. Yeah, Jessica, you did. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Katie. So, well, I missed you too, ma'am. Is the devil card? Drea. So I'm not going to give a tarot class, but I am going to answer that question. The devil card is not a bad card. The devil card is Capricorn. The devil card can be a toxic person. I think it depends on the actual reading. The devil card can also be working on the shadow self. Like in my video earlier today for Capricorn, I was talking about why we make the decisions we make and how it's our nervous system that makes us choose the way that we do, and that sometimes we didn't grow up with a parent, or, hi Marina, or we were neglected. Some of us were abused, molested, sexually, physically, whatever. But that's not just for us. That can also be the person that we attract, and that's why they act the way that they do. As far as like overindulging, and the devil card can do with overindulging. That's why I like the Temperance card when it comes out, because it's always about moderation. And I know when people are upset, and I don't know about you, so I will say this, even before doing tarot, one thing I knew about myself is that I have an obsessive personality, or like an addictive personality. Whereas I can be involved with somebody and they can become addicted to how I am because I'm so nurturing. It's almost like overindulgent in the nurturing. But then I have an addictive personality to where when I do something, I go overboard, including relationships, or I've binge eaten before, just everything. I'm missing a lot of people. One moment. Hi, Max, and you're so welcome. Yeah, Elizabeth, it's not bad. It can represent bad, but it doesn't have to be bad all the time. And to be honest with you, everyone has the potential of going overboard with something, being overindulging in something. Hi, David. God bless you too. Thank you. Ronnie. Ronnie, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you I don't think so. Because everyone has more than one sign in their chart. Everyone has more than one sign in their chart. And you can meet somebody that's the sign that you're told you have to be with, because I've done it. And that person was toxic as fuck for me. So people can be toxic. You can meet the right sign and that person can be toxic and an addict and whatever else. Where am I? I got behind. Carol, seeing you speaking your truth earlier. Oh, Carol, I was really feeling myself. I was like, the nerve of people. Like, I don't have. We're not gonna go there. I almost canceled the live. Like, I'm just like, oh. But thank you for that, Jane. Missed your reading for a while. Hope you're doing well. I am, Jane. Thank you very much. Oh, you're speaking to us from the UK. Well, hello. I know it's late there. You're welcome, Drea. I agree, Jay. Hi, Miss Goat. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, definitely get taken advantage of. I think it is a gift and a curse to be a Capricorn, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think Capricorns are very loving, and then when you rub us the wrong way, we act the way that I did on my reading earlier. And somebody in the comments said, we can make you cry. And yes, I have made people cry in the past and not cared, because it's kind of like I can only take so much stupidity in my life from another person. And so I can only take so much mistreatment too. I have a limit. You're welcome, Elizma. All right, I'm gonna start the reading. I do know the next time I have story time, I'm not gonna look at the comments, because when I did story time on Friday, I didn't even say half of what I wanted to say because I got distracted by the comments. Hi, Bianca, beautiful. How are you? You know, Miss Goat, my horns are sharp. They may not be big, but they're thick and sharp. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Oops. Let me turn my iPad down so I can play this. The goat will buck you off the mountain and then shit on you. Oh gosh. Hi, Christine. Those little sheep and goat turds. Don't they have the little pellet poops? It's so gross. Hi, Danky. Hi, LF. Hi, Miss S 2011. I'm just, so I'm gonna give it a moment. They're gonna disappear from here. Excuse me. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. I'm not paying attention to the comments on purpose, guys. So you talk amongst yourselves. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, or any messages, any warnings. See, 9 of Cups, happiness. This is all about happiness, guys. John Wick, Cap, and Cancer. Are you talking about I said I wasn't going to look at the comments, but that caught my eye. Are you talking about a relationship, or are you talking about your sign? John Wick. Oh, thanks, Dee. I had somebody tell me that I should do a sleep meditation video. Your relationship. Well, I hope your relationship is going well. What is everyone agreeing with? What did I miss? Elizabeth, I gave her first shout out. Wait a minute. Elisma? Is this a different Elisma, or is this Elisma Lagrange from South Africa? Oh, they have the calming voice? Oh, thank you. It is. Hello. You took your picture off, your pretty picture. And you shortened your name, so I wasn't sure. But I remember. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Cappies? Messages and guidance for Cappies. Hi, Cappy Love 79. Well, there's some sort of fast communication with the 8 of Wands. Leslie, it has been a funky day energy-wise, because mine all over the place, all over. I had to take a spiritual bath this morning. There may be a need for immediate action, some sort of rapid change. This can feel like a tower moment for some people. Oh, Bianca, nice. I'm glad. Okay, so can everybody chime in on Ronnie's comment? I'm going to stop. I have had people tell me that they were addicted to me, and that just seems kind of strange. Thank you. Ellie, thank you. So Ronnie Misculin says, I feel like I've tested out every horoscope. I feel like they all go stalker, ridiculous, crazy. People get attached to Capricorns in a dangerous way unless you have firm boundaries. Can other Cappies relate? I know I've had a particular person addicted to intimacy with me. That was kind of weird. I think because we're sensual. And we're not like that with everybody. You have to bring it out. And if we feel like you're doing something with somebody else, that sensuality goes away. What does it do? It dies. It's the death card. So this is a symbolic death. Hi, Garnet McCleary Prize. Hamaday. Did I miss anyone else? No. Hi, Betty Nugs. Daryl says yes. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Max. Betty Nugs, I feel like I saw you. Whose reading did I see you in? Either Lucky 7 or Blue Rose Tarot. Which I love both of them. So, hi Sasha. Hi David. So I have the death card. This is a spiritual death. This is releasing and letting something go. This is moving on. This is more of an independent thing. This is more of you, an aspect of yourself. It's not going to be another person. But this is starting anew. This might be gaining a new perspective in regards to something or someone, a view or a mindset for some of us. Like some of us have to, like the King of Cups. A lot of us are ready to be the King of Cups for everybody, but we don't take the time, and this is going kind of based on my reading earlier. We get in that King of Cups energy, and sometimes we get like this before a person even deserves for us to be like this with them. We need to take our time with people. And it could be that somebody comes in fast to start a relationship with you. And I feel like this is a continuation of the reading from earlier today. We have to change that aspect of ourselves that wants to just jump in, because they say the best person to get in a relationship with is somebody that you're friends with. I'm going to be honest and tell you guys, I've almost always just gotten into a relationship with somebody. And that's so bad. I had one person who I was friends with for a few years, and we had a relationship, and everything fell apart. I lost his friendship and everything. He lied too. But I think that us being ready to just jump in a relationship with somebody and make up our minds that we're going to be in a relationship with them, instead of actually becoming friends with the person first and then seeing if we even like them, I think that might be what this Eight of Wands is and what this death is about. Queen of Pentacles. This is my match my energy card. How do you know if somebody can match your energy unless you take the time to get to know them? And Capricorn, I already know for half of you, your heart is in your pants. So as soon as you get intimate with somebody, you feel like you love them. And unfortunately for us, they're normally not the same way. They just have another belt, a notch on their belt, another book in their, another name in their black book. But we need to be in this energy where we make somebody earn what we give. Now, if you want to move fast with somebody, that's on you. That's your business. I'm not going to tell you not to. I don't advise it. But just know that if you move too fast with somebody and you don't give them the chance to get to know you, and they decide they want something else, it's going to be your fault. This type of person. Knight of Wands. That passionate lover type. That F-boy or F-girl type. They normally have options. They normally have options. But also, this is illusions. This is us not being honest with ourselves sometimes. And and looking at them and giving them title and giving them rank that they haven't earned. These 7 cups, they're not all healthy. So we need to take the time before we make a choice. Just because we have options doesn't mean we need to entertain them. They're not always good. And people need to realize, just because you want somebody doesn't mean that that's the person for you. Because I think a lot of times people want what we don't need. We want what we don't need. We get put through the test and we fail. So we have the 7 of Wands. This is having boundaries. This is standing your ground. And by standing your ground, this is like meeting someone and they're challenging you, like the guy or the girl, because I'm sure this can go both ways. That's like, well, if you, hi Dominique. That's like, if you don't sleep with me, I'm going to get it somewhere else. Well, then go get it somewhere else, because you're probably going to go get it somewhere else anyway. That, standing your ground. Being able to look sexy and say, I need you to respect my boundaries regardless of what you're tempted to do and of how I look. This is protecting your territory. This is protecting your body. This is protecting your morals. This is defending your position. Ooh, that fell out. This is knowing how to feel abundant without feeling like you need somebody. This is being self-sufficient. When we feel self-sufficient, we don't feel like we need another person. This is knowing our self-worth. This, all the things I said with this, is knowing our self-worth. And not just that. The great thing about this card and self-worth is all these pentacles have value. When you have self-worth, the other person can't do anything but value you. And if you have self-worth and their intentions are not good and they can't value you, they're going to leave because they're not going to want to do the work. That's my opinion on that one. I'm no professional, but you know, I've had my share of F-boys. LF says, I got to learn that trick. I don't know. I missed the comments. Ooh. Yes. You guys have to be in that Emperor energy. You have to be in control. You have to have self-discipline. You have to command respect. This card is all about respect, somebody in control. This is like a father figure. But I feel like you have to kind of get in your masculine energy, ladies. We have to get in our masculine energy. But this is us focusing on ourselves and making sure a person respects our boundaries and having self-control. Because there's temptation out there, lots of it. We have the Fool card. This is taking a leap of faith. This is also doing something different. This is doing something out of your comfort zone. And for some people, it's not going there so fast. Some people's comfort zones are hi, Garnet. Sometimes a person's comfort zone is being with somebody all the time. We don't have to be with someone all the time. Actually, being with someone all the time is kind of enabling. It's very codependent if you don't know how to be by yourself. So for some people, the challenge is going to be being by yourself. Getting out of your comfort zone and being by yourself. Messages and guidance. See? I can't make this shit up, guys. Look what just came out. This is the breakup card. This is you not being with someone with what I'm talking about. This goes in alignment with it. This is about you loving yourself. Being by yourself and loving yourself. I cannot believe this. Hi, Truth Warrior. But some of you guys feel like if you're by yourself, you can't be happy. That's not true. This is time you can use to work on your inner child. This is you guys being pessimistic because you're alone. But sometimes blocking our happiness is constantly being with somebody and depending on them instead of learning to be by ourselves. I heard that, Truth Warrior. Same here. Yeah, innocence. I think this is confirmation that it has to do with your inner child. If you have a need to constantly be in a relationship, it's so weird how these readings are going today for Capricorn. This is confirming there may be inner child healing that needs to happen if you feel the constant need to be in a relationship and you can't be by yourself. And I'm not criticizing anybody for this because I feel like I've been here already. And you probably constantly get with somebody that is triggering you because there's something that needs to be healed inside that you haven't healed because you probably didn't even realize there was something that needs healing. If you'd asked me 5 years ago or 6 years ago if I had needed healing, I probably would have said no. I had no idea. I didn't know the levels of like trauma, the levels of abuse, that I didn't even know all of what abuse was. But sometimes people constantly want to be in a relationship because for them it feels comfortable. But again, it's not helping because you're becoming dependent, codependent on someone else instead of healing your inner child issues. I'm not saying this is the case for everyone, but it's something to think about. Hi, Elizabeth. You're welcome. Thank you, Garnet McCleary. Hi, Anne. Hi, welcome, Bold Silly Energy. I love my alone time too. Messages and guidance. Hi, Walter. How are you? Hi, Nina. Messages and guidance. Yeah, Jay. And people don't realize it, but sometimes when you overly praise a child, you're creating a narcissist. With that. Intuition. Intuition. Trusting that inner voice. 1111. I don't know why I said 1111. This is card number 2, but maybe somebody look up 1111. 1111 is the Four of Wands, but I said 1111 when I looked at this card. I don't even know why. But this is mystery, and I feel like for Capricorn, sometimes in relationships, we need to be a bit mysterious. Not so mysterious as to where the person's like, okay, Capricorn's cheating. But kind of mysterious in the still having mystery. And this is part of not giving in so quickly sexually, giving the person something to worry about or wonder about. Did I say worry? Wonder about. Giving the person something to wonder about. But if the person is so mysterious that you're constantly worrying, that's probably not a good thing. Holy shit, I've been seeing 1111. Wow. Well, there you go, Jay. Confirmation. Yeah. I don't even know how it came up just now. I only saw 2 and I said 1111. I don't know. Oof. You guys know everything I'm talking about? Why is this the next card? Because she or he had some sort of mystery to them. They didn't just jump into bed with somebody. This person knows that they're responsible for their own happiness. They didn't give all of their feelings and everything to somebody that didn't earn it. This is emotional stability. This is happiness with someone because they found happiness alone first. This is a blissful relationship. These individuals are in alignment with one another. It's a very loving and supportive relationship. It's emotionally stable. And do you realize, Capricorn, that some of you have gotten into a relationship with someone and just become so emotionally unstable? Especially if the person was a narcissist. I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with gaslighting. But this is getting with someone and being emotionally stable instead of getting with someone and then all of a sudden losing total control of your emotions. I've been there. I know a lot of you have. Yeah, Marcy. So this is what happens when you take time to get to know someone instead of rushing. Like actually being friends with somebody and seeing where things go instead of immediately being physically attracted to somebody and having sex and deciding you want to be in a relationship. I did that shit. It did not work out. I think he was having sex with everybody. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm not. I don't think so. He was a page. What did I pull up earlier? Pages. I pulled up pages in the last reading for Capricorn. But we attract pages. We have these people that come into our lives with these little cups of emotion to offer, and then once they get what they want or a little bit of time passes, they act like they were never interested to begin with, or they start acting different. Am I funny? Ew. This is somebody immature. This is somebody living for the moment. This is somebody that's kind of like on to the next because they don't even know. This is somebody that doesn't know what they want. I don't know about you ladies, but I want a king. I don't know about you guys, but I think you want a queen. Not somebody that's indecisive and all over the place and doesn't know what they want. I feel like for some of these individuals, because they're not grown enough and mature enough, they're so scared of losing their identity. How can you lose your identity? Very fickle. And we're supposed to be the fickle ones. But these people are just not confident enough in who they are. They don't know who they are, because if they knew who they were, they would know that getting in a relationship with somebody does not mean you lose your identity. If you're losing your identity in the relationship, then it's not the right relationship for you. How do I have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords? Oh, because this is how the page came in the picture for some of us. Like a knight. They still weren't a king, but they came portraying themselves as a knight. This is not the first time I've had this come up in a reading. They came like this. I had this the other day, and I think Capricorn's reading too. Maybe it was Scorpio. I don't know. But the person was a page. They came in as a knight, all charming and whatnot. And then what happened? After they romanced, they stabbed you in the back. I know this is what happened to me. Stabbed in the back. Left for dead. A painful ending. Very deep wounds. And this goes with what I was stating earlier about you getting involved with somebody and then being an emotional wreck. Like totally emotionally unstable. Messages and guidance. How long have I been on? 49 minutes. I'm not going to be on for 4 hours like I was Friday. I will never do that again. Hi, Helen. Messages and guidance. Stabbed in the front. Ooh, that sounds painful. At least you saw it coming, Mason. Messages and guidance. Yeah. It was hard work. Hi, Laura. It was hard work. But this is work you'd rather be investing in yourself anyway. At least you should. If you don't, you should be willing to invest. I will say this, because sometimes people are so willing to invest in another person more than themselves. Take that energy and invest it in yourself. Invest it in mastering something. Like, I need to learn more about tarot. I need to learn about a lot of things. But you guys have some skills that you can work on too. This is also about commitment. You are willing to commit to this person that wasn't committing to you, but some of you aren't even willing to commit to yourselves. I'm asking you to see your worth and know that you're valuable. And then if you commit to yourself, there will be somebody else that will be willing to commit to you in time. Because when we are committing to ourselves and working on ourselves, we're shifting our energy and opening ourselves up for that person that will be in alignment with us. Hi, Naomi. Welcome. Nice to see you. Messages and guidance. I feel like, oof. A lot of you are heartbroken, but you're healing. You're healing. You're in recovery. You're releasing the pain, and you're forgiving. Love that card. Learn to love this card. Excuse me. Because in reverse, this card is about self-love. It's about self-love, which is what I'm talking about. But this is releasing of the pain. And that's probably one reason why I'm kind of like moody. And I had to take a spiritual bath. Because I had a dream last night. And somebody from my past came into my dream. And it was really unsettling. And I felt dirty, and I had to go wash. I had to wash it off. Not like a filthy dirty, like, ooh, I got dirt all over me, or like a nasty dirty, but almost like, I don't want you in my energy type dirty. That's so funny. What did I just see? I'm going to show you what I just saw. I'm not pulling this card, but this is what I saw. And it was like in my dream, there was a small offer. Like, here. But I love you. The fuck? Miss Howard, you said it's reverse okay, but you hate it when it's upright because it usually means he's going to hurt you again. Why does he have the opportunity to hurt you again? Bianca, they keep sliding down my face. I don't know if your name is Lara or Laura or Laurie. I don't know. Oh, you're in separation, Miss Howard? I'm going to call you Miss Howard. You're in separation, Miss Howard? I'm sorry you were even hurt before. Laurie, thank you. Well, I'm sorry that you were hurt ever. I don't think anybody deserves that. And I'm not going to say I've never hurt anybody. I've hurt somebody. Woo! Mason Walls, I wish I learned this half my life ago too, because I'd be married by now. But I kept attracting losers. Or people that I didn't want to be with. Let me not call everybody a loser. So, this could be a new beginning. This could be your personal growth. This is the growth of something. This is ignited passion. Maybe there's something new you're going to look into and start. If you're in your healing journey, I'm telling you, there's nothing like starting something new. This is a new opportunity. This is some sort of creative spark. Maybe some DIY things, some sort of art. Something that you can put passion into. Because remember, the wands are action, but they're also passion. Yes, Lori. Boss up, girlfriend. Boss up. That didn't flip. Hi, Miss Elliott. Oh, the damn page. I'm so tired of pages. Can I just remove these from my decks? Oh, Miss Elliott, congratulations on a new job. Awesome. So here's a page of wands. Yeah. This person or this energy came up in the last Capricorn reading from earlier today. But this is the type of energy we have to watch out for. You have to be sure to have major boundaries. Boundaries. We have to have boundaries no matter who comes into our life, because that helps us to protect ourselves. Messages and guidance. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, I think. Yeah, because somebody's going to feel left out in the cold. So I don't know if this person is going to reach out. Normally these are message cards. Somebody feeling left out in the cold. This person more than likely made you feel left out in the cold. I know I was made to feel left out in the cold before I even left. And that person is the type of person that's dumb enough to watch my video and make a comment about what I just said, because that's how immature they are. This is somebody immature. But I need somebody like this in my life. I need a King of Pentacles. I'm claiming it. A King of Pentacles. Somebody that doesn't just act like a king, but somebody that actually is a king. Or queen, guys. We're going to just say queen, guys, because we already pulled this. Somebody that's a king or queen. Somebody that is not a taker, but somebody that's a giver also and a hard worker. Somebody with honor, that's a leader. Somebody that is comfortable and confident with who they are. Not somebody living for everybody else, worried about how they look to everyone. There's nothing like a 50-year-old child. There's so many man-children out, man-child. Yeah. Or you can call them a Jody. There's so many Jodies out there. Yes, why do I want a King of Pentacles? Why do you guys want a King or Queen of Pentacles? Because that's somebody you can build a legacy with. This is somebody you can build a legacy with. Not somebody that might be waiting for you to die so they can inherit what you have made. Think of this. Think of this really quickly. Give me a raise of hands after I ask this. Have you ever thought about, like, the person things didn't work out with, if they seem like a money-hungry person? Have you ever thought about, like, how safe or unsafe you would be if you had like a really nice life insurance policy, because this person seemed to be so after money. I feel like if a person's whole focus, and I know I'm focused on money because I'm focused on my abundance right now, but I mean a person that doesn't really work hard for their money, or they blow their money but they want your money too. And the type of person that you probably thought did some extracurricular things for money. I don't need to say anything else, do I? Have you ever thought about how your life would be with that person if you had a nice life insurance policy? I actually thought about that, and I was like, oh my God, I bet he would cheat on me and try to kill me. Like plan with somebody for my murder if I had a really good life insurance policy. Like that thought occurred to me once. Yeah. These people that are like all about money and that are like give me, give me, give me in relationships, they really don't know how they look. They look like the type of person that would end up on 2020. Not on Snapped, but on 2020. Or America's Most Wanted. For killing somebody over like a $15,000 life insurance policy. So, moral of the story is move slow. This came up in the last Capricorn reading too. Move slowly. Stay grounded. Be stoic. I mean, don't always express your feelings. Or don't make it be known how much you like somebody if they haven't shown you any interest. Because sometimes people follow our lead and they mirror us when they don't really feel that way, guys. Spirit is saying you're strong enough. You're strong enough to move forward. You're strong enough to heal. Oh my God, look, look, look. I said you're strong enough to heal, and this was the next card I pulled is Temperance. This is the healing card. You gotta love tarot. Oh my God. Whew. Man. Yeah. Thank you. They're picking up my trash. So this is you having boundaries. This is you knowing you're responsible for balancing yourself, not just mentally, but emotionally, having both. This is you knowing that the healing journey is one that you will go alone. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. If you say you're lonely, I feel like that's a choice to be lonely because there's so many ways of entertaining yourself. If you're a person that feels lonely most of the time instead of alone, you may need to look within to see what issues you may have that have you feeling lonely. It may be codependency, and I promise you, I swear to you, I'm not criticizing anybody. I've been there. That's why I'm saying it. A lot of the stuff I'm talking about, I've been there. And so, aw, Mason Walls, I'm sorry. It's kind of bittersweet. But this is about you being strong enough to heal. This is you being strong enough and having the courage to go on this journey by yourself, because the healing journey is one you're supposed to be by yourself. You know what, Drea? You probably do get boredom mixed with loneliness. But this is also being strong enough to be vulnerable when you meet somebody, and strong enough to leave the past situation behind you, because that person's not in your future. If you're meeting somebody new, the past person should have nothing to do with the new person you meet. Allow that person to form an opinion based on that person's behavior, not based on the behavior of somebody before, because that would be very unfair. And you would be very disappointed if you met somebody and you were really feeling that person and you didn't do anything, and that person kept saying, well, my past relationship kept doing this. And it's kind of like, okay, well, you're not done with your past relationship. You might need to go back and work on that. You don't want anyone to feel like that with you. And so this is about having self-control. This is being patient with yourself. And somebody in the comments earlier mentioned something about finding their purpose. This is about finding your purpose. I don't know who said that earlier. But this is finding harmony, and this is also doing things in moderation. So in regards to moderation, like not overindulging. When I was depressed, I was spending a lot of money on Amazon. I paid for it with my move because I had to bring all that crap with me. I didn't have to, but it was just hard to not bring it. So this is you guys finding your purpose, doing things in moderation, finding peace within yourself, having self-control, finding balance, building stronger boundaries. Amazon is the devil. I need a support group. I did get a package from Amazon today, but my supervisor bought it for me. I haven't purchased from Amazon in a month. I am very proud of myself. Oh, Carol, thank you. Thank you. This is you guys being strong enough and courageous enough to walk away when somebody is not treating you with kindness and respect. This is you knowing your worth. Remember, the Nine of Pentacles already came up. This is you guys knowing your self-worth. This is you guys making sure other people know your self-worth too. But this is you guys being strong enough to be vulnerable, but also strong enough to walk away when somebody's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. So pretty. This is being strong enough not to let somebody dim your light. Too many times we're with people that dim our light or kill our spirit. This is being strong enough not to allow that to happen. Oh. Yeah, we're leaving it there. Well, guys, this was longer than I planned, but not too long. Thank you for my $1. I forgot who gave that to me. Jay? I think Jay. I think it was Jay. Thank you, thank you. So guys, be sure to like my video because I have 117 beautiful people in the room, but only 92 likes. If you like my video, it helps to get it out there, especially since I've posted like 4 videos earlier today and Amazon is not Amazon. See, we're talking about Amazon, and YouTube is not going to promote this video like they did the other ones because they only let you do 3 and then they don't promote it. Oh, Jessica, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much. Oh, I have these cards upside down. Remember, for anybody that hates this card, in reverse, it is about self-love. Self-love. Even if you have to in the morning, wake up, even if you don't believe it, in the morning, be like, Capricorn, you are so worthy of love. And you're just going to keep working on yourself because you value yourself and you know your self-worth, and you're going to have boundaries. The next time somebody comes in your life, and you're going to tell them what your boundaries are. And if they don't respect them, they're going to have to leave. Because guess what? There is somebody out there that's going to be willing to respect your boundaries. Oops. How are you going to love someone if you don't love yourself first? Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Bye, Madei. Hi, Nay. Just tuned in. Hit the like already. Your time, love, and readings are inspirational and valuable to us. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, go back and watch the video. I think it was a pretty good reading. It's very similar. It's almost like a continuation from the Capricorn reading I did earlier today. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys because I wasn't prepared for this time change and I have personal readings I got to do. Ah, thank you, Lori. Thank you. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. John, you have a girlfriend. You have a Cancer. But if she doesn't work out for you, I'm sure there's a queen out there somewhere. Bye, guys.